Now, sounds crazy, but I attracted $50,000 overnight once I learned this. And my mentor, Bob Proctor, taught it to me. And he told me for free. And so I have nothing to sell you in this video because the information that he gave to me brought me 50 grand in 24 hours or so, maybe more like 12 hours. And so I want to give it to you as well. It's a beautiful day today. I came out for sunrise to make this video for you. And in this video, I'm going to break down the 3 things that will bring huge sums of unexpected money into your life, and that will really question everything that you thought you believed. And the cool thing is, once this happens, money comes to you far easier and with less effort. So my name is Jake with JakeDucey.com. I'm wishing you a beautiful day. If you're having a good day, let me know in the comments down below. Best day ever, and I will see you on the inside.
Number 1, stop believing that money comes from other people. It comes from somewhere that you least expect. You see, we have this erroneous belief that money comes from other people, which actually puts us in a competitive and scarcity frame of mind that actually blocks money from flowing from unexpected ways. Money doesn't come from other people. Money comes through other people. Money comes from what I like to call God. You can call it anything you want. You can call it source. You can call it just supply of wealth. You can call it the Federal Reserve and the infinite money printer. Call it whatever you want. I call it God. But it comes from supply, from source, through other people. Now, this is crazy because it changes everything. At the time, somebody owed me $50,000. It was my first big break in my business. They aren't paying me the money. I call Bob Proctor, my mentor, and I'm like, Bob, they owe me $50,000. I'm thinking about running over there. I'm gonna kidnap them. And he's like, you need to let go of this because money doesn't come from him. Money actually comes from source. And in this frame of mind, even if you get that 50,000, you're blocking the supply of all the other money by fixating on the idea that it comes from other people when it doesn't. And this leads us to number 2. This changed everything. Bob said, have you ever heard of the law of relativity? I'm like, I guess in science. He said, here's the problem. You're using the law of relativity wrong. The law of relativity is essentially, there is no big or small. Thinking makes it so. Something may be small relative to something slightly bigger, but something that I think is really big, for me, $50,000 at the time, that was super small to Bob. Bob said, we'll put it this way. Jake, if I was stressing about $50,000 I needed today, I'd be bankrupt. I'm like, geez, don't be so mean to me. Think about it, because here's this guy, my mentor Bob, he's got a multi-hundred million, guys made hundreds of millions of dollars, got a multi-$100 million international business. He's like, I'm spending millions of dollars a month. I'm spending more than $50,000 in one day running the operations. So to him, it was nothing. To me, it was everything. The easiest way to start to bring more money into your life is to reframe your financial set point of what you think is actually a lot. So what I invite you to consider is that your problem isn't the amount of money that you think. It might be that you're waiting on this $1,000, this $10,000, this $100,000. For me, that 50 grand. My problem wasn't that I hadn't gotten that 50 grand from that person and they're ignoring all the messages and all the phone calls. My problem wasn't the 50,000. It was that I thought $50,000 was a lot. Therefore, there is no big or small. Your thinking makes it so. Therefore, I lived in a world where $50,000 was a lot. And Bob said, I had to change my perception and reprogram my paradigm of what a lot is. Then maybe that money comes, maybe it doesn't, but then I'll instead of $50,000, I'll get a $500,000 thing that'll come out of nowhere. That's what's gonna happen. The money starts to increase. And one of the easiest ways to do this is you need to reprogram your subconscious, because this is all happening subconsciously. You may think a very small amount of money is a lot because you've been struggling for a long time, and that's warranted. It's understandable. It's biological, it's chemical, because we have all these biochemical reactions to our financial environment, which makes it feel real. Or you may have grown up in a family that was in debt, mom went bankrupt, all these problems. Therefore, your idea of what a lot is may be an extremely small amount on a relative basis. So you need to change that. And I have a free financial success hypnosis that will reprogram what you think is a lot. You're gonna reprogram your financial set point and worldview. Stanford University did a study, they found 95% of our life is subconscious. 95% of your thoughts, 95% of your beliefs, 95% of your emotions, 95% of your habits, 95% of the things you do every day at work and around money, it's subconscious. The problem is we've been programmed negatively around money. And if you don't believe me, just look at your results. Are you getting what you want? That's what Bob said. I know you're programming by looking at your results. You think $50,000 is a lot. It's not. So I know where you're programmed because of your results. Your results are a mirror of your financial program. Your bank account is a mirror of your financial program. So I have a free financial success hypnosis. It's jakeshypnosis.com. It's pinned to the comments and in the description right there down below. Listen to it for like 2 minutes a day. It is free. It is the best thing you can possibly do in the fastest period of time to increase the amount of money that you have. I started giving it away for free and people started getting all these crazy stories. $500 out of nowhere, a house that was on the market for a couple years, they sell it and the next week, new jobs pop up. It's free. Just listen for like 2 minutes a day. It's jakeshypnosis.com. You can go to the comment section. It's the top pinned comment, or click the description button right there, or open up another tab and go to jakeshypnosis.com. Number 3 is to remove the barriers that you've built against wealth. There's a Rumi quote, who was a famous Sufi poet back in the day, and he said, your task isn't to seek love, it's to find and remove the barriers that you've built against. And if we bring that to money, your task isn't to seek wealth, your task isn't to hopefully try as hard as you can to get money, it's to find and remove the barriers that you built against it. And that's what changes everything. Now, for example, if we take the step number 2 in the law of relativity, one of the barriers that we've all built against money is our frame of reference of what's a little and what's a lot. So one way that I did that, I started counting all the wealth everywhere because I was in such a constriction mindset, and 9 out of 10 people are, even rich people are often still in a constricted mindset because money just makes you more of what you already are. So if you're already in fear, more money is just going to keep you in fear. So what I started doing, because I was always, instead of counting all the abundance, I was always like, how many pennies are left? I need the penny, right? So I started walking around and I'd intentionally go, instead of walk on this street, I'd walk on that street where the houses were a little bit nicer, and I'd count them all. And I'd count the money, like how much, that house is 3 million, that house is 1.5 million. Okay, that house is 2 million. Okay, I'm at 6.5 million. That car's 70,000, that car's 80,000, that car's 20,000. You go on a walk for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I'm at $100 million. So that is reframing a lot. Now I have a new reference point. Oh my gosh, there's all this money out here that I didn't realize was there before. Now here's the craziest part. That $50,000 that I was spending weeks trying to get, making hundreds of phone calls, everything I could, totally blocking, ignoring me, I ended up getting that $50,000 the next day after the conversation with Bob. The way that I did it was what I'm about to share with you right now. Bob walked me through a 3-step process that he learned from Michael Beckwith. Number 1 was, it is what it is, accept it. I was in a state of fighting it. What do? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna slash all his tires and then I'm gonna break in through the window like a ninja. Like, I haven't accepted it. It is what it is, accept it. You may have a financial problem, you may have a shortfall, you may have something, a business partner, a customer, a client issue, a boss issue. It is what it is, accept it. Once you drop that resistance, you're no longer in the vibrational holding pattern that is creating that reality. So it is similar to pressing the button on the elevator that allows you to go to the next floor once you drop that emotional resistance. Number 2 is to harvest the good. So one thing that Bob would say to me all the time on calls, he's like, just think about this. I charge people $250,000 a year just for me to talk to them for 30 to 60 minutes a month, just like I do for free for you. That's $250,000 a year. Well, think about that. harvest the good. The good is I just got a call worth a whole bunch more money than the 50 grand. I just learned a whole bunch more things that I didn't realize that were stopping me. So harvest the good out of this. Harvest the good out of this situation. I know it's hard to do if you lost your job or you're behind on payments, but what good could come out of it? Maybe the good is that it's made you finally get in a place where you've always had a love-hate relationship with money, but now you realize it's important. So the good might be it's changing your financial worldview, which may not be helpful in the next 30 seconds, but in a year and a half, it may bring double the income. So harvest the good. Number 3, forgive the rest. Now, I later found out through a mutual friend that that individual that hadn't paid me was on the verge of bankruptcy with their corporation. Now, in hindsight, I could have a lot of sympathy and empathy for that. He wasn't doing it because he was a bad person. He didn't have the money or was really tight on having the money. And when Bob said to forgive the rest, and he reminded me that more money would come when I let this go, in that moment, I consciously saw his face and I forgave him, to the best of my ability at least. So it might be your boss, it might be a client, it might be someone that burned you, it might be the bank that you're pissed off at, it might be your mom or your dad or your ex. Try to consciously forgive them. You don't have to call them, you don't even have to talk to them. Just try to release it and see that they're going through something. The crazy thing that happened is I had that call. I woke up the next day to a text message from the individual that wasn't answering me. And they said, Jake, you're right. We owe you that $50,000. I will get it sent out to you today. I got that wire transfer later that day. I got the 50 grand. Well, the crazy thing that happened is that year, I had the biggest jump in my income I had ever had. I went from just starting to break free financially, made my first $100,000 a year before, to over $1 million. What happened? These 3 things. So if you want money to come to you fast, number 1, stop believing money comes from other people. That puts you in a constriction mindset, it puts you in a competitive mindset, and it takes the supernatural element out of it. I invite you to consider that there's a higher power or a source. You can call it anything you want. I call it God. You could call it source. You could call it wealth. You could call it energy. You could call it the Federal Reserve that's printing infinite money. I don't care. Stop thinking it comes from other people. It comes through other people from source. Number 2 is invoke the law of relativity. There is no big or small. Thinking makes it so. Your problem isn't that amount of money that is your problem. Your problem is you think that amount of money is a lot of money. Remember, the fastest way to change it is to reprogram your subconscious. So make sure you get my free success hypnosis. It is the fastest way to bring money into your life. It's going to make it easier and quicker and more graceful. It's jakeshypnosis.com. It is free. Get it right now and do something for yourself immediately today that's going to change your financial life. Number 3 is to remove the barriers. That Rumi quote, your task isn't to seek love. It's to find and remove all the barriers you built against it. Your task isn't to seek money. Your task isn't to want it so bad you're stressing yourself out. Your task isn't to work as hard as humanly possible. Your task, it's to find and remove the barriers that you built against it. This video brought so much money into my life, so I can tell you that this is one of the most important videos you're ever gonna listen to or watch. What I invite you to do is watch this again, and if you don't have time to watch it, listen to again. Put it on 1.25x or 1.5 speed and listen to it again. Text it to a friend so you guys can watch it together, to your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your roommate. When you allow this to go deeper into the subconscious, that's what's gonna make the change. Not watching 100 different videos, but watching the same one enough where you not only consciously learn it, but apply it. That's the key. So my name's Jake with jakeducey.com. Wishing you a beautiful day. Comment down below. I am worthy of wealth. I am worthy of wealth. I'm out for sunrise. If you enjoyed these nature shots, let me know in the comments down below. I love this video. Thank you very much for watching. Get my free success hypnosis pinned to the comments in the description right there down below. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, bell notification to get notified for new videos. Even if you subscribe, the bell notification is the only thing that notifies you. Have a beautiful day.